Good morning, everyone. We're back. Team Polymers is on the line. I am Engineer Noche, the CEO of Polymers Group of Company. And now, we will be discussing to you our market analysis and the ways on how we will assure you the efficiency of our product, Polymers Portable Compressor. Without a lot of time analyzing and making strategies on how we are going to market our product, starting from gathering data and information to know our customers better, creating framework to analyze what of our product, and strategic thinking, and also creating our own business model.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Engineer De Los Reyes, one of the founder of Polymers Company. Let us talk about identifying and assessing target competitors and knowing our beloved customers. Who are they? Our target market for our product will include male students between 20 to 24 years of age being single. Almost of the students use vehicle to get to school. As we have seen, many of them use air compressor for flat tires, and this is way to make it easier, lighter, cheaper for them. How they buy? Polymers Company have their own branches and markets units that provide the distribution of the product. As we promise, we offer product as convenient as we can. What they expect from you? As we created our product, Polymers Portable Compressor, which is own good quality and futures. Clients will sure amaze on how and Polymers can give and offer to them. As with regards to our competitors, beloved customer will surely have devoted to our product.
Engineer Panopio, one of the best founder of the Polymers Company. The topic that we will discuss to you is about the SWOT analysis, which is entitled the Strength, Weaknesses, Opportunities, and Threats. Let us begin with the strength. It is an advantage for us if you have a self-confidence and you know how important your product is. You will have more advantage on your competitors if you have this character. Also, it is important if you know how to manage your time and ready on any problems that you will encounter. But, of course, if there is a strength, there is always a weaknesses. A negative mind on a business will not give you a best result. That's why we should be more optimistic. The next one is the opportunities. Our competitors may be slow to adopt new technologies. Like what they always say, always grab the opportunity. And the last one is the threats. The number of the drivers decreased today due to the pandemic. Also, competing on a large company and getting majority.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Engineer Blen, one of the founders of Polymers Company. Wondering how successful big names are up high while competing with others? Yes, this is their secret, their strategy. Let's talk about strategic thinking. Forster's 5 model forces. It is a framework for analyzing a company's competitive environment. The number and power of a company's competitive rivals, potentials, new market entrants, suppliers, customers, and substitute products influence a company's profitability. First, intensive rivalry or competitive rivalry. It's a measure of the extent competition among existing firms. Intense rivalry can limit profits and lead to competitive moves, including price cutting, increased advertising expenditures, or spending on service or product improvements and innovation. Under these are number of competitors, differences in qualities, loyalty of brands, level growth of the industry, variety of competitors. Next is the bargaining power of suppliers. It's one of the five forces industry. Analysis framework is the more immense bargaining power of buyers and refers to the pressure that suppliers can put on the companies by raising their prices, lowering quality, or reducing the availability of the products. The ability to choose sides which is more profitable, capability to back out upon not meeting the agreement, consistency of the quality of the product despite of the changes in the price, rights, and rate of mass of production are under the bargaining power of suppliers. Another one is threat of new entrants. It makes an industry less attractive. There are low barriers to entry. Therefore, new competitors are able to easily enter the industry, compete with existing peers, and take market share. There is the reduced profit potential as more competitors are in the industry. Low customer loyalty from your established brands make it easy for the buyer to switch to alternatives. Eye-catchy to more improved with type of new products. Product endorsements are everywhere. Low costs from upon limited time of activations. More bargaining power of suppliers. This is under the factors of threat of new products. Next, the bargaining power pliers. One of the Porter's 5-course industry analysis framework refers to the pressure that customers or consumers can put onto the businesses to get them to provide higher quality products, better customer service, and at a lower price. Demands on products, especially on mass consumption, sensitivity about prices, observe differences in competitors, information about products. These are the factors under the bargaining power of the buyer. Another is the threat of substitutes. It's the availability of other products that the customer could purchase from outside an industry. The competitive structure of an industry strengthens when there are substitute products available that offer a reasonably close benefits match at competitive price. Number of substitute products available, price difference, rate of substitute, buyer's tendency to substitute, government policies, and requirements of the capital. This under the factors threats of substitute.
Hi, I'm Engineer Bahin, one of the founders of Polymers Company. So for our business model, it is how Polymers Company creates value for itself while delivering our product for our dear customers. Let's take a look for our first piece. Who are Polymers key partners? To be successful, just about any company is going to need a partnering strategy. Equipment suppliers, machine shop, Java software, hardware suppliers, and decoration shop. This would be our biggest partnership, as we would want to find the best for our needs so that we could maintain our certain quality for our product as well as desired margins for our business. So the next thing is, what activities are we going to perform? Key activities required to grow our business: developing new solutions, marketing, and integrating new application are the most important thing Polymers Company must do to make our business model work. Think about is one of the key resources. What do we need to make our business model work? What assets are important? Polymers Company resources that we need are compressor assembly, factory software, and engineers' financial capital. Next thing is called value proposition. That answers the questions, what are we building and for who? It is not about our idea product, but is about solving a problem or a need for our customers. Our Polymers portable compressor is for emergency purpose and lessen time consumption, safe to use and easy to carry, battery operated and chargeable for a long lifespan. You can change and set a pressure that you desire, will provide safe and great features. Customers relationship has a really interesting interaction. It basically says, how do Polymers Company get customers, how we keep them, and how do we grow them. Polymers Company will provide dedicated personal assistance, a direct communication, and also self-service. Polymers will not communicate directly with them, but we will give them all necessary tools to do everything on their own. The next is channels. How does our product get to our dear customers? Polymers Company provides signboard on every marketplaces. We could also consider selling our product via an extensive online marketing and advertising platforms, and also phone or online customer service. So the next is customer segment. Who are the target audience of our product? Our customers are drivers, students with driver's license, and niche market. Understanding our clients and what his preference will help us to make a Polymers portable compressor that better corresponds with his needs. Next, our cost structure. What are the costs and expenses to operate our business model? Machineries and material costs, research and development, general and administrative, manufacturing costs, production costs, and of course, marketing and sales. These are the challenges we will encounter while developing our product, Polymers portable compressor. And then, finally, the last piece, revenue streams. Commission and order, affiliate marketing, and installment interest, maintenance fee, and delivery service are basically how we will be going to monetize our Polymers portable compressor.
It is really better to know your customers because they can help you get more lead and more business. Understanding customers is the key to give you good service and in turn results to good strong bonds of customers relationship and new sales through positive word of mouth recommendations. And with regards to SWOT analysis, which is very simple but useful framework for analyzing our organizational strengths, weaknesses and opportunities and threats, it helps us build on what we need to do well, to address what we're lacking, to minimize risk, and to take greatest possible advantage of chances of success. Because SWOT analysis, Polymers are able to determine those things that we need to improve. And when we talk about strategic thinking, which used to create a strategy that is coherent, unifying, integrative framework for decision, especially about directions of our business, and resources utilization. While doing it, strategic thinking uses internal and external data, qualitative synthesis of opinions and perceptions. Strategic thinking enables us to determine how to use these resources most effectively and advance the polymers towards its objectives. And through our business model, we enable to figure out elements such as our business concept, what problem are we solving, and how we will create customers' value, how our product or service will get to customers, how business is stay competitive, and all revenues and cost we can anticipate. So what we are only trying to say is that you should trust the expert polymer.